Hello everyone, welcome back once more to Lucid9. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
And we're gonna figure out if this person's right or left-handed. We believe that they adjusted their hat with their right hand. We discussed it a little bit. We're gonna go with right hand. Her left hand is generally stagnant, while her right hand often takes the most action, adjusting her glasses or tapping against her hip. Probably safe to assume that she's right-handed. Unless she's doing an Inigo Montoya, and she's trying to trick us. I know something that you did not know. I am not left-handed. So, she used to be involved in a high-control form of physical exercise, and she's right-handed. Is that all I can get from her body language? Well, she doesn't wear any noticeable makeup, she dresses like a kid, and she wears glasses instead of contacts, just calling more attention to her pathetic stature.
Oh,
Wait a minute. When I put it that way, it almost sounds like she has a mental disability, wants to be underestimated. I'm gonna go with wants to be underestimated.
Wow.
Wants to be under.
That's terrible.
Yep. Even though she pretends to be indignant about being mistaken for a kid, it looks like that's her intent. Even though she's a freelance detective, she doesn't wear her badge anywhere or carry a gun or anything really. She probably believes that being underestimated is a valuable skill. I can't say I personally agree, but hey, she's a 26-year-old freelance detective, not me. I actually have always thought that if you wanted to create a spy network in like a small city or something, use homeless people. Just pay them to see what they've seen, because no one ever pays attention to them.
Nope.
Yep.
They can look at whatever they want and no one's gonna bat an eye. Finally, the circumstances. Why here? Why now? Why me? These are all questions I need to address. A detective has approached me and bombarded me with questions, but I see no other policeman. Is she doing this just because she's bored? No, she was specifically looking for an academy student for some reason. I'm coming up short in this area. I'll have to think about this later. I take a step back to look at the full picture. No, this isn't it. Not quite. It's good information, but it's basic. Nothing stands out. I can't actually use any of this.
Murder!
Time to think a little deeper. Is there anything that can help me? Anything at all? Something I've missed?
Murder.
Have we just been standing here the whole time while we've been thinking about this, looking like an idiot?
Yeah. Enomoto speaking. Yes.
Oh, there must have been a... Yeah, we're not playing with the
phone
sound
call.
right now. This was a phone call.
If you cannot resolve such an appallingly simple task by your own means, I shall consider your intellect no different than that of a headless chicken's. Good day.
I think that's like a 4 in D&D, maybe? 2?
Let's
Something
see.
like that? It's definitely got a negative modifier.
Now, you may want to hasten your efforts before the ground upon which we stand becomes our gravestones. Yeah, we're standing in the middle of a crosswalk.
Yeah, I'm on it. I say this distractedly primarily because I noticed she has a flip phone. Ancient technology by today's standards. Buttons, 2-inch screen, primitive camera, the works. Not just that, but it's a terrible looking flip phone, the kind of decor that you'd see on prepubescent phones.
Maybe it's burner.
Rhinestones, heart stickers, even the random scrawl from a Sharpie that was too faded into the metal for me to read. It's completely unlike her. It's a burner. What do you want?
Yeah.
Which means that it's a wealth of information.
Oh no.
While on call, she so graciously turned the phone in my direction, allowing me to catch a glance of her wallpaper. Shock. It was a picture, at least a few years old, of a guy hugging her. Double shock, she was proudly showing off a ring. Not a cheap, cutesy colored ring like the couple bands of a new relationship in its second week. A legitimate diamond ring. You get an engagement ring on the second week of a relation?
No, it's kind of like a promise ring, a friendship ring. Ring that basically...
I'm sorry, what's that bottom one say?
Yeah, an engagement ring. No, it's not like a 2-week thing. Like
Okay.
new relationships will do like the 2-week cutesy colorful
Oh,
ring.
not a cheap cutesy color. Okay, never mind. I can't read.
It's okay.
And this is why she's calling us an idiot. But she's not wearing the ring anymore, even looking at her hands at this moment. I can't even tell that she's ever worn one. Which means that she once had a fiancé and he broke up with her, and he did it Recently? A long time? Well, I mean... Okay, so are we thinking that she took off the ring before it got a tan line? Or that she had one and since been gone? We know
if
the picture
it's-
was from a number of years ago.
Yeah, if it's a few
So,
years old.
I would say a long time ago.
Okay.
Ah, of course. If the engagement had ended recently, I'd see a tan around her finger or maybe an indent. Ah ha ha! I knew what I was talking about. Instead, there's nothing. Which means that the fiancé called off the engagement a while ago.
Or maybe she did.
That's possible,
You don't
too.
know.
She obviously didn't call it off, not if she's keeping that picture on her
Oh.
phone. In fact, maybe they broke it off amicably and she hasn't deleted it yet. Either that, or she's a stalker.
Ooh.
Alright, that's much more like it. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I square my shoulders and look her right in the eye, and then the bus hits us.
Oh no.
Sorry about the wedding.
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Hello?
What wedding?
Exactly. Is she serious? How could I possibly word this delicately? Yours, the one that your fiancé called off a few years ago.
Did he?
Didn't he? Unless she does have a wedding ring and she doesn't wear it.
Maybe it's on a necklace around her neck.
Is it in your pocket or something?
You might seek to articulate yourself better. Is what in my pocket?
Your wedding ring.
Why would I have a wedding ring in my pocket?
If your fiancé didn't call off the wedding, then... Wait. No, there's one more possibility, and since she's in law enforcement, it wouldn't be unlikely. I immediately shut up as the realization dawns on me.
Uh-oh. Ellipses.
Yeah.
I see you've realized. Yes, he never called off the wedding.
Because he died.
Oh.
Well, now we're the dick. I suddenly feel very, very callous. I'm sorry.
Silence! Say nothing that you do not mean. Unless you are manipulating others to extract information, as that is an occupational hazard.
Right. Even as she continues on, I mentally hit myself for my error.
I shall admit, civilian, that you have done adequately.
So we may pass and get our ice cream?
Train your senses consistently, and you might become moderately useful in the future.
To who? Thanks, really, I'm overwhelmed.
But I ask you this. What is the meaning when a freelance detective approaches a student and asks a string of seemingly unrelated questions of him?
I don't know, but it might involve, well, me calling the cops on you, because I'm probably a minor.
Yeah.
And you have claimed you're not. She suspects him of a crime. She is testing him. She has a crush on him. Okay, I'm hoping it's not the last one.
I think
she's testing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. But I was about to be like, oh, she has a crush on me, just to throw her off. You're testing my intelligence for some reason, or you're actually marketing intern, bleh, or you're actually a marketing intern trying to conduct some bizarre survey. I wouldn't know.
Oh, we got an achievement.
A worthy assistant. Oh God, are we gonna work for this person?
I think.
Oh no, we're Watson. Shiguri fixes me with an unfathomable stare. The only sign of emotion on her face are her eyebrows, which are almost raised to her hairline. I kind of feel like we should have gone like, ah, you had a crush on me.
What's
I feel
your
like
name?
it might have thrown her off. Sorry?
Your name?
Great movie. This has nothing to do with the case, but if I protest, she'll probably smack me with a verbal abuse. Yama Ishimoto.
Ellipses.
What is she thinking of? Her derision is preferable to her silence.
I postulate that you possess anonymity of free time. What is your assessment of regarding a coadjutant métier?
Co-adjutant
Is that the new
métier.
flavor at the ice cream
Coadjutant
parlor?
métier. What?
Coadjutant métier? Who even uses those kinds of words? Just someone trying to act smart. Are you asking me to be your assistant?
Servant, not assistant.
Bye. Putting me and job in the same sentence is never a good idea. I barely have enough diligence to hand out stuff in class when I'm called to be called by the teacher. How much worse would my punishment be if I worked with a woman, this crazy? Not detention, I'd assume. And yet, examining pieces of a puzzle, putting them together, framing the whole story, it was fun. Logic, ingenuity, resourcefulness. And almost nothing is fun to me, which makes it doubly interesting.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
Good. I will require your contact information, then be off.
I take a moment to process this. That's it? Wait, how did you know?
Know what?
You told me earlier about her. A tense moment ticks by as Shiguri stares evenly at me.
Pure conjecture.
You can't be serious.
You did not appear to notice that my wording was intentionally vague.
What? But you said...
Do you not wish to play a bigger role in society than inconsequential pawn in this game of life? Or will you restrict yourself to the confines of your own abilities just because of her?
I was kind of thinking that maybe she was like doing a cold read kind of thing. We fell for it. Oh, classic bait for confirmation bias. Appeal to a person's general desire for significance. Allude to just one person for some added resonance. All she would have to guess is the gender. 50% chance of striking a chord on her victim. She probably guessed a girl from my personality. It's not exactly... I'm not exactly the type to easily befriend guys. A bait. Just a bait.
I see you understand.
She puts the phone into my motionless hand.
I have registered my cellular number. Tomorrow you will receive a text regarding your next assignment. Keep your evenings free.
They always are.
No!
With that, she simply tips her hat, whirls around, and strides off. A bait. Was it really just a bait? Or is that also a bait? A lie to make me feel better, even though she actually knows. Oh god, we're just gonna be paranoid around this person, aren't we?
Maybe a little
Too
bit.
many mind games. Oh god. Excuse me. Too many mind games. Clearly I'm not cut out for this. I'm not cut out for closing our dishwasher either.
No.
Wait, what did I just accept? Was she serious? Am I actually her errand boy?
Yes.
The preferred term is gopher.
Yeah.
What did I just get myself into?
Hell.
Did I seriously... Did you seriously follow me home?
Annoying.
Who is that?
Why?
Why would they do that?
Who would you do that?
Oh, this is probably.
Oh, that sounds like
Yahiko
Yahiko.
and the other dude.
You already know where you live, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I know those voices.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Thankfully, it's not Shiguri at the door. It's Masato and Yahiko, who are currently the proud bearers of 2 giant plastic bags.
Yahiko and Masato in the morning.
GFC logo. We have plenty on the floor already. Huh, I wasn't expecting them.
Uh-huh.
Although, technically speaking, it was polite of them to knock, even though they knew my key code.
Oh?
Sup, man?
Delivery has arrived.
What did you bring me?
I didn't order anything. Yahiko only points at my phone. We have a phone.
What is this?
Is this a thing? Is this like a feature?
What is this?
What?
I don't know. Would you go to the moon with AC? Is the summer hot on the moon? Oh, they also said I couldn't breathe. That's okay, though. I can hold my breath super long. We're coming to your place.
Oh, we need to scroll up.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever texted
Oh my.
him.
What? Did this happen? Can I scroll up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have we
Oh,
ever
shit.
texted? Dude, where are you? Masato? Oh, wait.
Dude, where are you? Masato says you're not at track. Dude, where? You're missing out big time. My club is so good, it's the best. 6 members, woo. We gonna grow so fast the roof will explode. Okay, we done. Where are you? We're gonna GSC. Original or crispy? Hello? Are you dead? Okay, crispy it is. Masato won the Hot Wings contest. He wanted a rematch. I don't think he's satisfied though. Said paper cups aren't good rivals. Dude, what's up? No, I'm not hyper. Ignore Rui. No, I didn't have 3 large sodas. Ignore Rui. Ignore Rui. Dude, I'm being so awesome right now. Come see. Okay, serious, where are you? By the way, I was figuring out moon stuff. Guess they can't get AC there, so maybe it won't be a thing. IDK, would you go to the moon without AC? Is summer hot on the moon? Oh, they also said I
very.
couldn't breathe. That's okay, though. I can hold
Why
my breath
don't you
super long. We're coming to your
respond?
place.
I think this was the whole time. That was the whole time we were with
Yeah.
the detective person. We just didn't notice our phone was going off. Technically, I should apologize for being so unresponsive, but all I can feel is incredulity. 33 messages. He only shrugs.
You weren't responding. What's a thoughtful, selfless person to do?
Not invade my house without warning, probably.
I gave you plenty of warning.
Okay, you know what? I can't. We can't fault it. It doesn't count if I don't see it.
You're blind.
Classic Yahiko. Might as well have some fun. What, you didn't know? Oh god, we just saw the thing the other day. It's like, I'm blind! I mastered the art of echolocation. You mean all this time you've been running blind? Well, not exactly. I have antenna growing out of my feet so I can tell where I'm going.
Oh my god. Whoa, is your mom a spider or something?
I don't like spiders, man. Spiders don't even have antenna growing out of their feet. She was a mutant gene. Or she has a mutant gene. So your whole family's like that? Y'all are aliens! They really need to work on their gullibility. No, I had a sister. Had? She flew away.
Oh.
So she had a bird gene?
Oh.
This conversation is rapidly steering into a deep end. I decided to change topic.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna come in, or are you gonna just stand there? We coming in. You can't eat chicken alone. I beg to disagree, but anyway, we'll probably have to eat this chicken next time. So what happened today? We got a job, and the idiot brigade has dropped by with food, but with food. So that's so it's a pretty good. I'm gonna say a pretty productive day for Yama.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.